what is verification and validation. But I will send you one document related to the manual. Okay, just you can go through it. It will be beneficial for you. Okay.
Okay.
Verification is nothing but, I told you already what is the definition of verification is. We are checking whether whether the developing application is working, application or project. Okay, a project or developing project is working as per requirements or not, as per customer requirements or not. This is a major thing, right? Okay, checking whether the developing project or application is working as per customer requirements or not. Developing project means, here what we are going to do means, here one thing is, first the requirements will come into picture, gathering requirements, right? Gathering requirements. Okay, in gathering requirements stage itself, they will do the testing. Means testing is nothing but here they won't do any practical testing here. Review of documents. Review of gathering requirements. Review of gathering requirements. First phase. This is the first phase, gathering requirements. After gathering the requirements, they will review that, and after reviewing that, means if it is if it is correct, they will prepare one understandability document. After preparing that, they will go to again to the company, to the client place, and they will give some demonstration on that. After giving us demonstration, if he is accepting, okay, this is perfect, means like that, if he will accept, then only they will come to the company and they will prepare the other documents and they will go to the other process. Next process is, you know that, right? Design part. Okay. In design also, yeah, they will do review. Okay, review. Like this, in every phase of testing. Okay, in every phase of this particular SDLC process, they will do some testing. That is called verification. In this half of the part, what will come, validation part, I will explain you. First, this is the one, design. Okay, before design, analysis part will come into picture, right? Analysis or planning will come into picture, right?
Yeah.
Planning will come into picture. They will review the plan. Okay, after reviewing the plan, okay, design. After designing that, coding part will come into picture. Okay, this coding part, how they will come after coding, what they will do, they won't execute anything over here, just they will review the code. What is the review of code here? Reviewing of code means what they will do means, as per coding standards they are developing or not. Developers, what they are developing as per the standards or not. Okay, for coding also you need to follow some coding standards. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to follow some coding standards. Okay, for every coding part, as per the standards you have to follow, as per the company norms. Here I'm not telling about all the high level standards, because every MNC company is having their own standards. Okay, depends upon their levels of the company. Okay, as per their levels they are following or not, they have to review it, right? If they are not following like that, the people if they come for audit, or the things, the company people who are giving the levels to the company, if they will coming to the company and if they are audit the documents, if they are not following those standards, they are going to cancel those level of the company. Okay, these are the penalties will come into picture. Some other things will come into picture at that point of time. That's why they have to review the coding also, as per the standards they are following or not. Variable names, naming conventions they are following or not. Okay, means these are the things they have to review in that particular coding part. Okay, after that, this is nothing but these all the phases, 4 phases, as called as here verification part. This is all of the total thing comes under verification part. Next, validation. Validation is nothing but, tell me.
Validation is we are checking that whether we have developed
Hmm.
whether we have developed the right product.
Whether the developed, right?
Developed application or a project
Hmm.
is working as per customer requirement.
As per customer requirements or not, right? This is the thing.
Yeah.
Checking whether the developed application is working as per requirements or not. We are going to as per customer requirements. Okay, as per customer requirements or not, we are going to check it, right? Means in this phase, the continuation. Continuation is nothing but after coding the part. Okay, unit testing will come into picture. What is unit testing here? Okay, in further classes we are going to discuss in detail all those things. Don't worry about that. I am giving you just introduction about verification and validation. That's why yesterday I told you that if you are starting now the verification and validation, you are not going to understood properly. That's why I told you. Okay, if I will tell after completion of the SDLC process, you will get to know that. Okay, in a proper way. Okay, this is the thing. Unit testing is nothing but here in unit testing they will do individual or component testing. Components, they will do testing components. Means individual, if you are a developer, you will develop some part of code, right? You are not going to develop total project code, right?
Yeah.
At that point of time you will check yourself, is that particular code is working as per customer or requirement or not. You are going to check it, right? Yeah, that is called unit testing. Nothing but unit testing or component testing. Means before that we are not calling it as directly unit testing. Okay, what they will do means they will build units. Build units is phase. Okay, under this phase the part is unit testing. Okay, they will do unit testing. Okay, after that they will build the units integration. They will integrate, right?
Yeah.
In that integration, what they will do means the testing part is integration testing, right? Integration testing is nothing but individual components, individual programs. After developing the developer, they will send it to combine it as a .exe file, right? The total project they will combine it, right? On all the units they will combine it. After combining that, they will integrate it. After integrating that, the developers will do some testing. That is called integration testing. Okay. Next, system integration. System integration here nothing but after completion of total integration testing by the developers, they will send it to the particular testers, right?
I'm sorry, come again. I missed that part.
After integrating a particular testing, after integrating the total project as a .exe file, okay, they will send it to the particular tester, right?
That's right.
Yes. Before that, what they will do means they will command it as a .exe file in integration part. After doing a means up to here you can see the source code. After integrating, after sending it as a .exe file, you are not going to see any source code over here in system integration or system part. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
In this system integration, after integrating system, what they will do? They will do system testing. Who will do this system testing?
Test lead, I guess.
Sorry.
Test lead or a tester.
Testers, not test lead here. Okay.
Okay.
In this part only the tester part will come into picture. Okay, means as a tester you are going to work under this particular system testing part. Okay. Next, after system integration, okay, they will deploy the things, right? Deployment. In deployment also, before deployment, we are going to get one more testing here, nothing but UAT, user acceptance testing. User acceptance testing. Okay, these are the phases will come into picture in a companies. Okay, means this is called validation part. Okay, as a tester involved in validation part under system integration testing. Okay, here your role will be begin. Okay, this is the total thing which is going in the companies, and your part will be begin at this place in system testing part. Okay, means this unit testing and integration testing is nothing but here the developers will do that. Okay, means the here the unit testing and unit testing plus integration testing equals to white box testing. You listen this word, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, these two testings is called as commonly call it as white box testing or glass box testing.
Or we
Sorry, or
don't.
clear box testing. We have different names for this. Okay, clear box testing. Okay, you have these many names. You can call it as white box testing. Some people call it as glass box testing. Some people call it as clear box testing. Okay, nothing but why they are giving this name means here they are doing code on source code, right? Doing testing on coding. Okay, direct coding they are doing the testing. Okay, is that working fine or not? If you are finding any defects in that particular coding, it is very easier to rectify at that point of itself. Okay, after delivering it to the testing department or after delivering it to the client, if they will find anything else, it is very difficult to find that, right? Are you getting the best? Your voice is not audible to me.
Yeah, it's all good. Yes.
Okay, this is nothing but the unit testing plus integration testing is nothing but white box testers. Who is the white box testers are nothing but the developers. Okay, this is the part. Apart from the system testing, here the system testing and the user acceptance testing commonly call it as black box testing, right? This is called black box testing, the combination of system testing and user acceptance testing. Okay, means yeah. Any doubt?
Is it a black or block?
Of spell mistake. Okay, black box testing. Okay,
Yeah.
black box testing. This is called black box testing. And apart from that, the combination of white box and white box testing plus black box testing is called it as gray box testing. Means in a company, gray box testers are very less. Okay, in the market also gray box testers will be very less. Means if you want to become a gray box tester, you should be knowing about the developing side and you should be knowing about the testing side. Okay, company not needed much more gray box testers. Means as a functional testers only we have lot many requirement in the market. Okay, you don't have any that much requirement for the gray box testers over there. Okay, means if you want to become a gray box tester means you should have the knowledge about the particular development side, and after that you have to having the particular experience in testing part also. Okay, that
Okay.
way you can become a gray box tester over here. Okay, any doubts other than this?
No, all good.
All right. Okay,
So
can I
in terms
continue?
of UAT, user acceptance testing,
Hmm.
who will do user acceptance testing? Is it tester again, or it will be the client, or
Actually,
it will be the
production department will be different. Okay, at that point of time, testers can also involve, but all not all the testers. Okay, means production department is different at that point of time. Okay, production people will enter into that, and at that point of time, in the presence of the tester or test manager, any one of the in the presence of them, they are going to do the testing.
okay? And
You
this
give the sorry.
production team will be part of the company, or it will be part of client.
First it is a part of company. First they will do the testing in part of the company only, right? They will check before deploying that. The production team will check that is that working as per fine or not. They will check it. After checking that, they will deploy into the customer's place. First they have to cross check it, right? After cross checking that, they will deploy into customer's place,
Yeah.
right? Do you have any doubts up to here?
No, it's all good, my friend.
Here every input means this is every phase of particular verification is input to the validation. Here we will get in gathering requirements BRS document, right? BRS document is the base to do the deployment. Okay, planning or FRS will come into picture. FRS or SRS will is the input to the system integration testing, and the design, high level design or HLD documents and LLE documents will come into picture. In design part is the input of doing integration testing. Okay, coding in coding individual components you are going to develop. Okay, this coding is input to the building units. You got it right?
Yeah.
Means this gathering requirements nothing but hard coded values, right? Means hard data. Means this is nothing but typical requirements of the customer directly without modifying anything. How he is delivered the things, just he is written in a English format. That's it. Okay, raw requirements. This is called as raw requirements. This is the input of this particular deployment or nothing but user acceptance testing. Got it? Any doubts, Dipesh?
Test requirement and UAT is the final output.
Yes,
So we
yes.
are.
Hello.
Hello.
Divesh, are you listening?
Yeah. I'm listening. Yeah.
Okay. Can I continue with the next topic?
Yeah. So just to summarize on this, what you said is in terms of verification, the verification will be the input or you could say is a reference document for while doing a validation.
Okay, I will
And
give you
you just
more clarity. Wait. See here. Now you get an idea. Let's see that this particular gathering requirements is input to this particular deployment. Okay, this planning is the input of, okay, doing system testing. Okay, and after that here design is the input of doing integration testing. Okay, here coding is the input of building units. You got it?
yeah.
Any doubts still?
No, it's all good.
Good, right? This is the thing.